start. So let's see what this kid, 15-year-old North Carolinian, Hunt's Pizza on the side of the car, taking on the mighty Rafa Matos, who is racing for a championship against the champion who is behind the pole man, and that, of course, is Mike Skeen. They're not worried what the kid does, they're worried about each other, and that's Matos and Skeen I'm talking about. But what can Zilic do from the start? He gets a good start. They are neck and neck. Matos will not give him an inch. The Brazilian doesn't hold back. It doesn't care who he's racing against. But right now, Zilic has got the line and got the lead. A little nudge there from Rafa Matos. Welcome to the big leagues, big buddy. And he just got shown what it's like to race with the big boys.
I think advantage Zilic there, because that slowed down Matos and the whole field behind him as we ride on board with Adam Andretti. Edward, what are you seeing?
Well, I was curious to see how the kid would do with Matos, who's so aggressive. It's one thing to do hot laps, but another to have your mirrors filled up. So we'll see how he hangs on here.
I really like that green flag, probably one of the most memorable green flags in TA2, because the group was backed up, bunched up better than I've ever seen, and we love these late green flags here from our starter Steve at VIR.
Good start from Connor Mosack and Thomas Merrill as we go on board with Rafa Matos in second place through 10.
And 10 is a really treacherous turn. If you go wide there, you don't want to overcorrect, because you'll end up in the inside wall. As they come around here at 11, it should kind of be one corner, one turn there, all the way back around through Oak Tree Bend and then down this long straight. It's all about the setup here. What's your strategy going down this long straight, Edward?
Well, it depends on where you are, but it's actually not the easiest place to pass, because the braking zone kind of funnels into one lane. So hold your position, look at your mirrors, and at least for the first few laps, stay.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're about to witness history. A 15-year-old for the first time in TA2 may lead a lap, and that will make history. He's made history quite a bit here this weekend, but that will be the youngest ever TA2 driver to lead a lap.
And just to reiterate it, all he's ever raced is cars. He's never raced a car in his life.
Well, he doesn't even have a driver's license.
Nope.
That, ladies and gentlemen, is one of the most impressive things that I've seen. So it's Connor Zilic, Rafa Matos, Mike Skeen, Tyler Casera, who won here last year, Thomas Merrill in that Dayglow number 26 Mike Cope car, then Connor Mosack, Michael Self, Adam Andretti, Barry Bowes in a new car, and Adrian Lostowski. That's our top 10.
Great start to this, good clean start to this, good racing, lots of pockets of racing. The leaders, a five-way battle at the front, then side-by-side action for 6. Just gets squeezing through at left hook as they head down the snake again. This drone shot really illustrates just how many battles there are. Michael Self, who had problems yesterday, in a good battle here. He's just behind Mosack.
So what's going on with the Chevys here? Am I asking a Chevy man? But Connor Mosack and Michael Self are the first Chevys we see in the shot. What is that, Edward?
I don't know what the lead car has under the hood. I believe it's a Chevy engine, but it's got a Ford body, so.
And that's the car that Joey Hand was running with us, the Hunt Brothers Pizza car at the Big Machine Music City Grand Prix. But Rafa Matos seems to be closing the gap up top. And what a great bit of opening laps here at Virginia International Raceway.
Keeping an eye on Adam Andretti. He's down in 8th position at the moment, not having a good qualifying, Adam, but we spoke to him earlier in the TA race and he's
got
confident.
a pass.
Yeah, we do. And that's for 4th place. That'll be Tyler Casera. Is that Thomas Merrill on Tyler Casera?
Well, I think Tyler Casera just took it back.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. Sorry, excuse me. Tyler Casera, of course, won here last year.
Really good driver. Considers this to kind of be one of his home tracks from Pennsylvania. Spec Miata racer and champion, moved to TA2 and has done really well. And look for him to move up front. Mike Skeen, the lone Mopar today, doing really well for the Dodge fans.